Today marks the start of National EMS Week, which is in its 49th year. It, of course, will be a very busy week for Austin Travis County EMS. To tell us about it, we have Captain Darren Noak and Captain Christa Stedman. I don't think this is historic. I think that we need to document this. Thank you all just for being here, and thank you for your service. This is a week honoring everything that you do, so thank you for what you do in our community. There's a lot of events going on this week. Give us a rundown of what you all have happening this week.
Sure. So we've got all week long, our hospital partners are providing treats and meals and some swag. We got some really nice tumblers from St. David's earlier today, and lots of other little gifts that they give out to our crews throughout the week. And then in addition, we have our award ceremony on Thursday, which is really exciting. It's the first one that we've had since before the pandemic. The last award ceremony we had was in 2019. So we're really excited to get to celebrate our personnel and reward them for all the great work that they do.
Yeah.
And then Friday.
Yeah, Friday we have a grand opening of a new EMS and fire station. So we're really looking forward to that. And you know, it's an honor to be kicking that off during EMS week as well. And we're just so thankful that our community and our partners at the hospital networks are so appreciative and giving to us and our folks that pour out their hearts in their careers and what they do here.
Absolutely. And one of the events that I saw, Stop the Bleed, I think that's something important. You have training tied to that as well. What do people need to know about that and that event that's going to be happening?
Sure. So we have May 25th is Stop the Bleed Day. It's Save a Life Day and Stop the Bleed Day. We have a group of our paramedics locally that have taken initiative to start teaching Stop the Bleed classes out in the community, especially to those communities that may be targets of violence. So we have a Stop the Bleed class coming up on Sunday the 28th at the Little Gay Shop on Airport Boulevard. So stay tuned to our social media for more announcements about that. But it's a really great way to sort of give back and make sure that the community is trained as they can be.
Okay. And Captain Noak, it's been a tough few years for you all, especially going through the pandemic. How does this really help with morale and help the people who work day in and day out tirelessly to make sure they save lives in our community?
You know, it really does. It's a week that our men and women of Austin Travis County EMS and the surrounding EMS providers as well look forward to every year. You know, it's really special to see you know, all the swag that we get and all the good food and all the outpouring of love that our community and the people that we work with around the area pour out to us during this week. So it's a great time.
Okay.
It really is.
And then lastly, we see you all doing interviews, but sometimes we don't know the personal story about why you got involved in this, how long you've been part of Austin Travis County EMS, and how long you've been doing what you do. So briefly, talk to us about that and why this has been such a passion for you, because we've seen a lot of people exit the career, but you all have stayed in and really dedicated your lives to this.
Sure. So I've been with the department for just over 16 years. I had my 16th anniversary in February, and I got into EMS, I think, the same way that everybody else does. I wanted to help people. I wanted to find something that I could do where I could, you know, be there for somebody on their worst day and hopefully make it a little bit better.
Yeah, so kind of the same thing, you know, there's an old saying that says, you know, you don't find EMS, EMS finds you. So it really holds true. I've been with Austin Travis County EMS for 27 years. And you know, it's the same thing. It's just giving back to the community and helping people out, and it's just been a great time. And you know, we always say when we give presentations at school, if you find a career that you love, you know, you never work a day in your life, right?
Yes.
I mean, so it's been great ride.
Okay, well again, thank you both for everything that you do for our community, and thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.